Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Nick Schroeder will get his first opportunity here in Game 7, and obviously a lot riding on every at-bat at this point.
Yeah, it's win or go home, and this is where you really have to start to lean on your stars. So he's going to have a lot of pressure on his shoulders to come up with something big.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. Solo shot to right center. His fourth long ball of this series as the Brewers have cut the lead to 2-1 now. Nick Schroeder will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ballgame. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside to throw. Now. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. If it's my number 7 hitter, probably not.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. So first and third with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Jonathan Lucroy will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Nick Schroeder will see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. First pitch coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Big pitch here, 1-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And Rios will play this one on the hop. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Nick Schroeder will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with another breaking pitch right there, and they're staying away from the fastball so far, at least in this at-bat.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
And not only is that going to put the tying run on base to start the bottom of the seventh, that's also going to get this crowd involved a bit more too.
Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease.
A bit of a gamble right here. Remember, he represents the tying run. But this is a team that won't shy away from taking some chances. And he's into second base here with nobody out.
Braun awaiting the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle. And it's a successful steal of third base.
Well, this is a big roll of the dice here. I mean, you're the tying run. Luckily, though, this works out and gets him to a spot where he can score on just a sac fly. But if that didn't work out, you might have just run your team right out of the ballgame.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. And this is in the dirt, but Soto's able to knock it down. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Rios is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late innings.
When he steps to the plate, he knows exactly what he's got to do. This one's deep enough to get the job done, and that ties up the ball game.
Nick Schroeder will dig in to lead things off here in what's been a very evenly played game so far.
I'll say tie game, tie series. Hard to get much more evenly matched than what we've seen so far.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Boy, he's got that thing going good. It just takes a nosedive right at the end.
1-1. Hit on the ground towards first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Nick Schroeder will stand in now, working on a 4-hit ball game. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Schroeder will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now a swing and a ball pulled high in the air and deep down the line in right. And that will hook just inside the right field foul pole. It's a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Nick Schroeder stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. Now a good swing there as he sends this one high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! So a solo shot down the line in left, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.